Dear learners, in this video we will learn about interactivity and interactive content using PowerPoint presentation. So basically we are using PowerPoint as a software to develop the interactive content which can be used as a interactive multimedia package. Later you can convert this PowerPoint presentation into the multimedia content and then you can distribute to your user. So how to develop the interactive multimedia content using PowerPoint? Let us see how it will be. First I will demonstrate the multimedia content using PowerPoint presentation, and later I will explain to you how we can incorporate the basic component which we have learnt, that is text, animation, audio, video into the PowerPoint presentation. And also we will learn the navigation, how we can create a navigation also. So let us get into the demonstration. So here you can see this screen where you can see the development of interactive content using PowerPoint presentation. This is entirely developed using the PowerPoint presentation. The designing also we have used, and there are interactive navigations are there, that is buttons are there, that is home button, introduction, agenda and component and activities. This PowerPoint itself explain the interactivity, multimedia components and everything. So basically the home button is there where all the element, that is here we have used the cartoon type of picture and then some PowerPoint picture and some pictures also. So and some text also we have used with a white background with a blue color font for this particular screen. So from there you can see there is a navigation buttons are there. Clicking this button using introduction, and then you can see this some text materials are available. Apart from that text material, you can see some audio type of symbol is there. If you can click it, that it will be play.
The application software can create professional looking visual aids. It's called presentation graphics software.
Okay, so here you can insert the audio into that presentation also. From here you can move into this what are the text based, and if you can see this is a component. Components are text, still image, animation, everything is there. Then based on that, here you can, from here if you can click it, it will go to the next page of text component. Here also you can go to the next component and next screen by clicking it. Here there is a hyperlink is available. Once you click on this hyperlink, it will move to the next page and you can come back to the original place also. So like that you can build up the navigation and hyperlink, hypermedia and everything in this PowerPoint presentation. And you can go back to this and you can see there is a interactivity. You can click that, all the interactivity screen will coming to you, and there are many, this is the radio button where you can click it and then you can find the quizzes, and drag and drop you can use it like that. You can create the you are placing the component properly. For example, here the title is coming with all the way, that is what is the basic title, and after that the subtitle will change according to the navigation. For example, if I click activity, then this subtitle will change into the activity, and there are many hyperlinks are there. If you can click from here, you can move to the that particular site or some particular thing. So in this way we can create the multimedia component using the PowerPoint itself. Now let me explain how to create the interactive content using the PowerPoint presentation. So once you have to click on this in your computer, open the PowerPoint presentation. Once the presentation open, you select the blank PowerPoint presentation and also you no need to give any designing part, the screen designing or the designing the power in the background. So you select the layout as a blank layout, so that you can get the screen with a blank screen. Now you can design your own designing, so that you can create some of the design using that, and then the basic buttons and navigation, everything you can design using this blank screen. So how to do it? First of all, you have to go to the view button. From view button you click on the slide master. So once you open the slide master, then in this slide master you can design your designing. For example, I want to insert some basic shapes. For example, I want to insert line from here, so I can draw line, and I'll copy this and then I paste it, so that many lines will come here. I can make this line as a thicker one, so that I'll go to the format and select this, and I can make it as a thicker one, and the next one maybe I can make it as a dotted lines. So like that you can design the basic designing. For example, I want to insert some of the shapes like oval shape, so that I can get the design like this one, and copy and paste it, place it like this and paste like this. So now I have placed like this. Now you can write the title which will be continue for all the slides. So insert here and then insert a text box, click here and write it interactive multimedia. So now I can place this in the center place and make it as a bolder, and make it as a different format. You can go with the font format, you can select which format you want, like that you can place it and give the color if you want, like which color you want, any color, suitable color you can give it. And after that we have to plan the navigation buttons. So navigation button you can place it like this. For example, you can create a shape in the square one. If you want oval, if you want a rectangle button, you can place it like this, and then write the content inside. For example, home. Okay. So now I'll copy this and paste it like this. I can write objectives. Okay. Now again I paste it. So once you design it and then place it, so that all will be symmetry and equal size and width and everything will be there. So now I will write here as a components. So these are the buttons. Now only we have created the button. Now we have to give the link to the particular place. So like that you can design it. So minimum I have created only 3 buttons. Let's see how it will be worked. And then you can close this master slide. So now you see this is my designing part, where this is the heading and then all the components, that means buttons are there. Still I have not given the navigation here, but the buttons are available here, and then this is the design I have used some thing. So once if I click the new slide, the same will be coming to you. So like that, how many slides you are creating, all slide will have the buttons, the title and the design part. So this is a basic background creation for the interactive multimedia. So this we can created the basic thing. Now let me see, the first slide will be the home button. So in the home button, for example, I want to insert some content here. So you can create a text box and then write it here, like for example, welcome to this multimedia package. So this is the thing. I can make it as a bigger one. Okay. If I want to include any audio in this particular PowerPoint presentation, then I can go to the insert, and you can see here there is a audio button is there. You click on this audio button and you can include from your computer. Suppose if you have already created any audio button or audio component, audio clips, then you can insert from your computer. Okay. So we have learnt the how to create audio using the Audacity in other video program. So that can be included in this video by clicking this, and then you can select the particular sound here, and then you can insert that particular audio clips here. And apart from that, you can directly also record it by clicking the record audio. For example, now this this small menu is here. You can record the voice directly by clicking the red color symbol. Let me record a small audio clip here, so that you will able to know how this audio clip is inserted in this particular slide. So let me start. Welcome to this multimedia package. So now the one small clip is there, you can play by clicking this.
Welcome to this multimedia package.
So in this way you can record the audio and place it here. So that if anybody want to read the text, they can read it. If anybody want to listen to the audio clip, that also possible here. So now my home page is ready. Coming to the next objectives, maybe you can place it in the text, like after watching this multimedia package, you will be able to know about the navigation, know about the components of multimedia. Let me finish it so that I can cover all the component here. So this also you can design by using the bullets and then making into the bigger font and everything. You can change it, because since I am using white background, then the color you can select any color suitable to you. So for example, this green I can put it like this. So this you can keep it like this, and if you want animation for this particular text, you can select and then you can go to the animation, and small linear type of animation you can put in. So for each and every thing you can use it small animation, that means a text based animation you can give it like this. Okay, see, so this, when you are going to run this one, you can able to see this effect for this slide. For example, I will make it as a presentation mode so that you can able to see this one. So this is the first screen.
Welcome to this multimedia package.
Then after that, while clicking this is a small animation we have put in. Now let me include some of the component like some icons, so that can be hyperlinked with the other pages. So you can click the shape button, or otherwise you can click the icons, where you can select any icons from here. So for example, you can say that I can type it here, audio. So now I select some audio clip and then insert. So now audio symbol is inserted here. Then I can write small insert button text, and then from here I can write audio. Okay, place it like this. So similarly, insert icon, I write video, then I insert this and place it like this, copy and paste, and I put it as a video. So like that you can insert many whatever icons, or otherwise you can insert the even you can insert the text also, you can write it like. So I'll put it like here and copy and paste it, so that this will be, I can write it as a text. So we can give the hyperlink to these particular pages. For example, I will make it as a duplicate, and I will make it as a one more slide and one more blank slide, so that I can copy and paste it here. So in this slide I will write the audio, copy and then paste it. Here I will write audio as a subheading and make it as a bolder, and you can write, for example, I can write it just for a demo purpose, or Audacity is a open source software used to record and edit audio and sound. Okay, just for a demo purpose I have written like this, and I make it as a bigger thing and properly arrange the content. Okay, so now this is ready. And change the color accordingly. Okay, so this audio screen is ready. Now we have to place the video screen here. So I can take this copy and place it here. Okay. So in this video I can keep it and make it as a bold here. So now I can insert some text here. Okay, watch video here. So this is here. Now I am going to insert one video by using the YouTube. So I'll go to the internet and select type YouTube and I'll select the multimedia. For example, this may be the one of the video which I want to insert in my PowerPoint presentation. So I have selected this, and then after that, after the advertisement, okay, this is the video is going on. Now I'll stop, I'll right click and then copy the URL, okay, coming to the PowerPoint presentation, and I'll place it here, paste it here. Okay. So now this maybe you can click and you can watch it. Similarly, you can go for the text, hypertext also we can place it in this particular you can place it. So now I am going to give link to the all the slides. So that is important, which we have learned for the navigation, which we have discussed. So how to give the link to the particular component. For example, in the third slide for the audio and for this what I will do is select this symbol and right click it. See, there is a symbol called hyperlink. Okay, then you can select the files and all everything. Now what we are going to do is we are going to give the hyperlink to the slides. So what we have to do is insert, and there is a action button, and you can go to the particular the audio, that is a fourth slide. So select it, hyperlink to the slide number 4 where the audio is there, then OK, then OK. So now there is a link is given to this particular symbol. Like that, for example, again I will explain for video, select this particular icon and go to the action and hyperlink to and give the slides, and slide number 5 is video. Okay. And similarly for the text, select this icon, click on action button, hyperlink to, select the slides. So now I have given all the hyperlinks to the icons and give and respective slides also. Similarly, we have to give the hyperlink to the button. Where we have created the buttons are created in the master slide. So we have to go to the master slides and select in the master slide, you select this home button and go to the insert, action, and again hyperlink. Same procedure you have to follow. This is a first slide, we can select and say OK, and objective, select, action, and hyperlink to slide number 2, OK, OK, and this component we have to give the action, hyperlink to slides and the slide number 3. So say OK and then OK. So now we have created all the hyperlinks, and we'll close the master slide and coming to these particular slides. So now I will play this in the slide mode so that you can able to see the link. Now you can see there is a hand symbol is there, that means the hand symbols are the hyperlinks. So now if I click here that the objective will come, and if I click the component, then if I click the audio button will be, audio screen will be there, and then if I click the video, then video button will be there here, and text. So like that you can give the animation, or you can give the hyperlink navigation to the slides. So in this way MS PowerPoint presentation can be used for basic development of multimedia packages. So you can practice with this MS Office, MS PowerPoint to create multimedia, basic multimedia package. Later you can use Flash or any other sophisticated very creative software for developing the very good multimedia packages. Thank you.